Hi, morning. It is about 6:45 in the morning on day 3. I'm gonna keep this video short because I'm using my cell phone, and it wasn't my original intention to really be blogging every single day, but I guess if something should come up that stands out, I just want to keep you all updated. So, alright. As I mentioned before, my phone hardly had memory, so me trying to do the first blog on my phone, try to clear up some memory by deleting stuff, uploading to my cloud and stuff, and trying to clear out my phone so that I could do the vidblog. I still didn't have enough memory, so I ended up doing it on the laptop, and that's what I uploaded. So while it's uploading the video that I did on the laptop, while it's uploading, it took a couple hours. Got sidetracked. I hadn't written down anything under my lists, so during the 2 hours, I was sidetracked because I wasn't feeling good about what I was about to write as yet. So at one point, now that I had a little more memory space on my phone, I started to look for apps that I wanted to download because that I couldn't before because of room space. So I went into some reading apps now. Books, audio, 2 apps I downloaded for books. Now I'm a good reader, but I don't really pull myself into reading like novels and stuff, but I just felt moved to do that, to download the app. So I started to browse through books that might pique my interest based on where I'm going, and I downloaded one, the Ulysses, and I never got the vibe to read that. And then I came across this book, Think and Grow Rich. Now, I downloaded this book some years ago when I was working, and it was mind-blowing. I remember it standing out to me. I used to read it when I was standing up in the bank lines or whatever, and I remember this book really standing out to me, and I had intentions of really finishing and following through with the principles that were explained. And my memory fails to remember if I ever got to the end of the book. So I downloaded the book, and I started to read the introduction, and it was all very new to me, even though I know I was more than halfway through originally. But you know what they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So me being open-minded, I looked at this as a real opportunity, and this was the end of day 1, so I was all excited reading. And this book, it recommends that you do 1 chapter a day. Even though I wanted to read past the first chapter, I did up to the first chapter, and I felt yeah, at the end of reading it, I went and I wrote my objectives, the short-term ones, the table saw, and so on. Day 2, let me tell you, I had intentions of reading chapter 2 on day 2, but I'll be honest with you, I did get sidetracked in the morning. I would say I had a bit of a low vibration, and there's a term they say, the devil busy. So you have a little obstacles popping up to try and just screw with your brain. The morning time, somebody that I owe some money called, and I was a little thrown off. My vibrations was a little low because of that, and it did affect me. I did allow it to affect me, plus the little things going on around me. So during my browsing on Facebook, which is also a major distraction, I'm aware, I did come across a meditation thing that I felt might help. So I went and I lay down with the meditation thing, which was a little over half an hour long, and unfortunately I just felt myself nodding off, and I feel like I wasn't paying attention, and at the end of it, I just rolled over and I took a nap, woke up a little groggy, a little disappointed that I chose to sleep, but I'm a flow person, so I just try to move on and not let things affect my day. So all intentions to do the video, and not getting the opportunity, and not even getting the opportunity to really read chapter 2, and then having a conversation with someone where I had to defend my choice to leave my job and to seek alternative. I had to go through the whole process, so that was also a damper on me for day 2. So when I was ready to go in my bed, it was just after midnight, so I did forget, I did try to read chapter 2, and I got like probably a quarter way through where I started to feel really sleepy, and so I quit. And so now it's 6:36, so almost 7 in the morning, and I'm determined to read that this morning, and this is day 3.